What is up, guys? We are back with another episode of our Jacksonville State dynasty here on NCAA 25. It's kind of been a minute since I played on this franchise. I know we're pretty early. We're only in week 2 here, but we are actually playing the ranked Louisville team. Since it's been a minute, we're going to hop into the depth chart real quick, just kind of take a little gander, see if there's anything we need to play around with. Looking at quarterback, we do have Zion Turner, who's been a stud for us so far, and then we have a couple decent backups, nothing too crazy. We should probably actually redshirt Clinton Goris. We'll probably play around with that here off camera. Actually, we might go ahead and do it while we're on here, since I've already done recruiting off camera. Looking at running back, we have a couple decent players here, not anything too crazy, but we're probably going to redshirt another one of these freshmen. Whichever one we think will end up being better in the future. Probably redshirt him. Take a quick glance at receiver. Nothing too crazy, but some decent players. Tight end. Brown is a stud. Sean Brown, we got to make sure we can get the ball to him. He's going to be a absolute unit for us. We're going to skip O-line. Nothing super exciting ever happens on our O-line. Let's be real. We love alignment, but it's just not that exciting. Whoa. You're out of Georgia, but you're trash? Okay, I see how it is. So let's actually back out of this and go straight to our red shirts and just make sure we redshirt any of these guys we want to develop on or later on. Quarterback Logan Smothers, we could redshirt him, I guess. Why not? We're going to redshirt him and Clint Goris just to see. Because we're not getting too many recruits. So we actually... Ooh, I like you. I like you with that speed right there. Yeah, I like you. Wide receiver. We're not going to redshirt any of these guys up here. But we're going to redshirt this 96 speed deep threat with shifty takeoff and recoup. Yeah, you're not playing a snap this season. We will be using you later on. Tight end, we don't need to get rid of any of these guys necessarily. Maybe Everett Polk. But we'll probably just keep him since he's just a freshman. Left tackle. Go ahead and redshirt you. We'll keep all you guys. Nothing's too intense going on here. Well... The right tackle, yeah, we're going to redshirt you. That way you keep more eligibility. Popping through, just doing some of the random ones. Alright, at corner, there's nobody we really want to redshirt. Unless we redshirt, like, Jabari Mack. Like, are we really winning that many games this season? I can't redshirt somebody people might want to see. That would just be rude. But we could go ahead and take A.J. Watkins and Henderson probably. Redshirt both of them. We'll redshirt Woods. I don't know why we have 2 punters, but who cares? Alright, so that's going to do it for our redshirting people. We added some. Taking a quick look at recruiting. I say that every time, but usually it's not that quick. At receiver, we kind of want this Tony Winter. We kind of want him, even though I don't think he's super duper fast or anything. Looking for the speed, 87 speed. He's not that fast. O-line, we have a couple people scouted for O-line. This dude's actually coming to take a visit apparently in week 7, so we might need to... He probably needs some recruiting put into him, honestly, since we're down there so far. But here's what we're really looking for. These 2 defensive ends were first on both of their prospect or their interest boards, but they're both hidden gems, so we kind of want them. Outside linebacker, this 3-star would be kind of huge if we could sneak him out from under ULM and Tulsa. Middle linebacker, nobody too crazy. Corner, there's a couple decent ones. We're actually... man. Because he's close to moving to his top 3, but we're way behind them there. So we don't know if we could even get him. And then Bert, of course, the gym, we're trying to pursue him pretty heftily right now. We're trying to sway him and then DM him as well. And then nothing too crazy there. But we're going to hop right on into this game against Louisville. They are ranked number 18 right now. We are both 1-0. Let's hop in and see if we can maybe get a win here with Jacksonville State in our first episode back after a small little break from this franchise, as I've been trying to do some other ones. Alright, so getting into this one here, we are both 1-0 schools. We are Jacksonville State playing against Louisville. We're trying to come out and see if we can maybe shock the world a little bit and get this win against Louisville. Maybe a little bit of an upset today. And we're going to start with the ball on offense, too. Oh, I kind of missed some of these players. I remember Petway had a little bit of speed, I believe. So we might be looking to him quite a bit today. I think he actually won Player of the Week in our Week 1 video. Zion Turner, speedy quarterback. I remember that. I know I remember a little bit of speed at that quarterback position. But we're going to start off with a run real quick. Just try and keep it a little quiet, you know. This is a big game. The stadium's already going crazy in it. We got to take things a little slow, a little light paced. We don't want to move on too quick from anything. They're kind of shutting us down early. The bubble screen didn't work. The run didn't work. We're going to have to go. See, I don't want to go with the slip screen because I use it too much. So we're going to go with this all go kind of play. Some 4 verts action. Nobody is going to be open. We have to throw that one away just to save a little bit of face. And we're going to punt this ball back to Louisville. We're not trying to die today. Okay, getting over there with Baker. They call for a fair catch. Alright, hopping into a zone coverage to start out. We do have Hale as a star on our defense, so we got to be looking to use him later. We do get a big hit there over the middle. And who do they have on their team? I don't know anybody from the Louisville team. We're going to use their Hale. They're going to run it, and we're not going to be there to stop it. Donald Chaney. Okay. Don't know who that is. A junior out of Florida. Ooh, they do have a star receiver out there we got to look out for, especially as we try and run man coverage. We bite on the middle, and it does not pay off. He takes it around to the outside, and Chaney already tearing us up. Possibly another run. Let's see if we can... Ooh, don't run that jet sweep or you're dead. Okay. They listened. They didn't run the jet sweep. They didn't want to die. Some piss poor defense to start out, as we're just letting them get all the free runs in the world, and they throw it right over our linebackers, break a tackle, and they're in for a touchdown already. That one kind of hurts a little bit. We're going to have to try and bounce back on offense if we want to beat Louisville here. Coming back for the kick return. Let's see if we can do something. They're kicking it pretty deep, but we're going to try and take it out anyway. See if we can get some electric going early. As we make a cut to the outside. Don't tell me right. Oh, and he breaks the tackle. Just not quite what we wanted. Dang it, we almost took it around the edge there. That would have been insane for us. We're going to go to the run. We got real excited on that kickoff there. Give it to Paul up the middle. He grinds forward for 6 yards. Whew. Ooh, the heart was racing. It's beating a little bit quicker than normal. We're going to hit Lacey on the zig. Nice little catch. A broken tackle. Somehow we stay in bounds, and we're fighting forward for some extra yards. Is the team just ready to play today? We're going to keep handing this ball to Paul. They kind of rhymed. Maybe not. Maybe we're not going to hand the ball to Paul because they don't like Paul. They hate Paul. They're trying to kill Paul. So we're going to try and throw this screen to Spectre, see if Petway and Rudolph can get a block for us. We do get it to Spectre, but they're right there waiting for it. They came right through the blocks, did not care whatsoever. So that's a little painful for us. hitting the zig underneath. We just have nobody open, and that's going to bring up another 4th down. We're not trying to go too far behind too early here, so we are actually going to go for it here on 4th down, see if we can hit Lacey on this comeback route as long as the pressure's not too crazy. We do get the ball off, and Lacey does get the catch. That's going to be a 1st down, a broken tackle. Ooh. We tried to hit the juke there, but didn't quite get it off to the outside. Whatever that screen just showed, it looks like Dampierre's actually going crazy with the passing yards, which we have him in our other franchise if you guys happen to be watching all of those. We injure somebody on the Louisville team. Maybe we're a little strong. Can we get this one underneath the Petway? Not really. We're going to just run it with Paul, pick up our yard, and drop back for a pass here on 3rd down. Ooh, Petway's kind of tempting here. If I can get him to run the route I'm telling him to run. Stadium Pulse makes it a little difficult sometimes. I think it's just going to keep telling me no matter what. Okay, we finally get him on a cross route. Are we going to throw it to him? Looks like we're not because we're scared and we're trash. We just step way back and take a sack. We're going for it here on 4th and 19. We're doing whatever we can to win this game today. Maybe the comeback route again. We're actually going to throw it to RB to Petway, and we're going to throw a pick. We suck. He was open. He cooked him over top. Just a bad throw from the quarterback. Maybe a little bit of a late read for me, but I really thought I had that one over the top pretty easily, and it just didn't happen. We just threw it straight to the defender. Not a great start here against this Louisville team. We really need to get our feet running if we want to have a chance at this one. They run the zig route, absolutely cook us, and then they're just going to take it around the outside. Can we catch them, please? Whew. Tyler Shaw, whatever you want to call him, saucing us up today. We're going to a Tampa, seeing if we can try and stop the run. We do make them stumble a little bit, which slows them down, leading to a tackle. Back to the zone. Deloach. Come on, Deloach. Get back there, Deloach. Hale completely whiffs on that tackle. Coming up the middle, unblocked, and nobody, he doesn't touch anybody. He just runs right by him. It's still a battle with the CPU. Trying to get the defense to react to literally anything. I'm going to keep trying to guard the underneath just in case they do end up passing this ball. We'll be ready for it, but if they run it, we're definitely not ready. And we're not. We get absolutely sat down. Our player's laying flat on his back there, and they get a free touchdown right up the middle with Cheney. So, continuing our terrible start, we are down 14-0 in a game where I really felt like we could have put up some offense those first couple drives. We just haven't done anything good yet. No blocks on the kick return this time. Everybody comes through the middle pretty cleanly. I guess we go back to offense, try and run this. They've been stopping the screen every time, but this time it looks like Petway might have a couple yards to gain, but they get off the block pretty easily. That's going to bring up a 2nd down already. So into the second quarter, let's see if we can run a read option, maybe keep him on his toes. See, but they're stacked up over there for that too, so we're going to try and run it, but somehow my offensive lineman's laying on the ground. They jump over him and make the tackle. This might just be a rough game for the boys today. We might be watching a bad one. We do get outside on the scramble, kind of abuse the screen a little bit just to pick up a 1st down and keep us in this game. Zion Turner with a big run. Let's try and go back to the air. See, it keeps giving us those bubble screens, but they're reading those every single time, so I really don't want to be running the bubble screen that much. As we try and follow our blocks with Lewis, we do kind of get a couple blocks and a broken tackle as we grind forward to make it 3rd and 1, but that looked like it was getting shut down in the backfield as well. They are playing some tight defense on us right now, We try and throw one underneath to Lacey, hoping for the block from Petway, but Petway actually moves on to a different receiver. So we kind of just ran right into their Man, we're struggling in this game. Running right into the defender every single time. Can't seem to get anybody open. Their defense is just clamping up right now. And then, of course, the pressure, it's right there on us every play. We're trying to set up extra blockers and stuff, but just nothing is going our way right now. We need to play some defense or something, try and get in this one. But it's been a little tough so far. I don't know if we have the skill to keep up with the offense they're running right now. And then we don't have the offense to counteract the defense they're calling against us. They run it again. We do go back there with Al-Amin, or Al-Amin, however you say his name, my bad. We're going to try and go into a pass defense, man coverage. See if we can just stop somebody. They kind of have it open on the outside, and we just get absolutely cooked over there. No defense once again. Gives them a free first down, and they're just going to keep chugging down the field. We're not having a good result. We're not too happy with our team's performance right now. That's another big run. We try and get the hit stick, but he actually just breaks every single one of those tackles. Heisman difficulty, man. It hurts sometimes. Mentally and physically. Let's see. It's probably going to be another run. We're going to try and stop that one. Try and get a couple hit sticks. We whiff on the first two. No Hale out on this play. Not sure how I feel about that. He's usually our only player that can play some defense. Another run, and we get pancaked there with Deloach for another touchdown right up the middle for them. Yikes, boys. We suck today. And that's an injury on one of our players for the PAT there. Add salt to the injury. Please. Please just add salt to our wounds. Petway trying to make a move, but nothing good goes for us there. Honestly, I'm about to just keep you in the game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter today. We're hurt. We're down. We're sad. We're upset right now. They're lining up to counteract every single play we come out in. But we get around the edge with Zion Turner. Can he make a couple moves? Please, hit a juke. Oh, boy. One of our best plays yet as Turner takes off. Let's see if we can hand the ball off and keep this ground game going. Try and get us back in this game a little bit. Paul tries to break a tackle and fight forward for more, but he only picks up 2 there on the first down. Petway still trying to find a footing in this game so far, as we might actually have him cooked. And Petway kind of slows down a little bit. What is going on? Why was he going so slow? I swear Petway's like the fastest player on the field right now. If I remember anything from last time, I thought he had a little bit of speed, but I guess not as much as we thought. Rudolph actually picks up the first down, trying to save us a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can get this one to Lacey. And, okay. Yeah. Ha, man. What do I even say about that one? That just hurts. So, we're going to take a look at that and see what happened on that play, because I really thought we had the block up there by Petway. Is he just not blocking? What are you doing there? That's supposed to be a block. That's the whole reason I threw that ball, and he gets up there with... Alright, yep, okay. Let's just keep it going. Nothing we can do about it. You know, it happens sometimes, but... Just everything so far in this game has definitely not gone our way. Not doing too hot. Let's see if we can maybe turn something around on this drive, or just try and save face a little bit. We do get Petway kind of to the outside. We're going to hit a spin. Was hoping that dude would block for us, but he just kind of tackled us instead. But we'll take what we can get. We're trying to claw our way back into this somehow. We're going to try and hit Petway underneath. We do get the ball to him, but not on the run as we would have liked. If we could have hit him on the run, we probably could have had the first down there, but we've struggled with that in this game in general, just positioning the ball to where we can keep our players going. As Paul, with a cutback, trying to get the first down, picks up 3. Man, they are playing some good defense in this game. I just can't get anything really flowing for us. We're going to try and get out and around this guy. We just barely sneak around him. Turner going down the sideline, step out of bounds. That's going to be a late hit. Tack on a couple extra yards. This might be the drive we can find some points on. Yep, so we're going to go ahead and accept that. That'll put us on the 20-yard line. Man, this is going to be tough. We're going to have to try and find a way to get into the end zone here to cap off this drive. We kind of get the out route, and we go up for the catch, but he just drops it. I don't know if it's because the ball might be a little slippery in this rain or if it's just because he has bad hands. But let's see. Maybe we can try and hit something else on this second down. Everybody is locked up. There was absolutely nobody to go to on that play. The pressure was already in our face as soon as we got the ability to move. Man, they are just locking us up on this one. We're going to try and hit this across the middle to Petway. Petway gets to the outside, and we are on the board, baby. Come on. We're back. We're coming back. Don't call it a comeback. Don't you dare call it a comeback. We only need 21 more points to make it a game. Kicking this ball off. Maybe a little bit of momentum going our way. We might be able to play some defense now. Try and get out there with 25. Maybe force a fumble. You know what I'm saying? A fumble wouldn't be that bad. We're going to pop into the zone coverage. Let's just try and clamp up on defense. Fix the little mistakes we've been making, such as stopping them in the run game. They actually have the flat open. Okay. Tried to go down for the secure tackle there, but he just kind of juked to the outside or something, just wiggled, and it threw my user completely off somehow. As they look like they're going to run it, but they actually pass it to their star receiver and absolutely cook our player. They're trying to put on some more points before this half, and it's hurting our feelings. I can tell you that much. I am depressed. I am sad. I thought we were going to go into this game and end up being 2-0, but instead, we just suck. As we lay a big hit with the safety. No result from it, though. Lacey's still cooking us. We just can't get anything going. Man, got to play a little bit of defense here. As Hale gets down there to try and make the big hit, but he kind of just pushes him down instead. Was hoping the hit stick would do something, but it just didn't activate the way I wanted it to. They might have another pass right over the middle. We're trying to force them into a 4th down, but that's just going to be another injury for J-Rock Swain. Unfortunate because he is an 81 overall. Not sure what year he is, but we kind of need him on our team. And that's going to be another touchdown for them. They run a zig route and just simply cook us. We suck. I want to tell you, this Jacksonville State team needs a couple upgrades because this isn't the way we want games to be going. Everything they do just kind of seems a little free. Seems like they just outrun us, get better blocks, have better throws. But Petway has something to say about it. Whoo, baby. Don't let me get excited with Petway because I'll find a way to get him the ball. Let's see if he might be able to get something here on this one. Not really, but can we hit A across the middle? We throw it to Brown. That's going to be a big pickup, leaving us 14 seconds on the clock. We might be able to go down and score. No promises, because I am keen for throwing interceptions. But we might be able to fight our way into the end zone once again before half. Maybe Petway here. He has a little bit of speed, but they jump underneath and pick that one off. Just not enough speed to get the break on him. Unfortunate. Neal with the interception. We just suck. We suck. We fully suck. Everything about us sucks. We're just bad at the game. We are just really bad at the game. Petway, how fast are you, Petway? 92 speed? That's it? That's all you got to 92 speed? I thought you were like a 95. Who just picked off that ball? Who the heck just picked off that ball? He doesn't even exist on their team. Who is that? That dude don't even play for them. Hold up. Wait a minute. Whoa. They're cheating. They're cheating. He's not even on the squad. 87 speed. You're telling me I just got destroyed by an 87 speed safety? Okay. Alright, so I was a little butthurt after that play. I went and checked the stats. It looks like Petway's a 92 speed with a higher acceleration than the dude that just picked off that ball, who's an 87 speed. So Heisman seems to be a little impactful when you're trying to run away from somebody too. Unfortunate. And they're wow. That man got a leg on him. Hold up. I would have wiggled that thing and kicked it into the stands because I suck. Yikes. Going into the first half, we just absolutely... Look at that. Look at the stats. We just suck. We suck. Oh, my goodness. Get off this screen. And they get the ball, too. I could have swore they started with the ball. Didn't they score in like 2 seconds? Man. I don't really have a good way to be positive in this game, if I can be honest. Alrighty, back on the defense after the half. We are getting destroyed by Louisville here, so definitely some upgrades to be made to this team as we stop them in the backfield. This is the turnaround. I'm telling you, it's coming. Don't you worry, it's coming. But definitely some upgrades to be made. Could not play any defense whatsoever. Maybe need some corners, but I honestly don't think we have any good ones coming in. I don't think we have any recruits, so we might have to attack the transfer portal to try and pick up some corners. And then just kind of linebacker play, stopping the run in general. As we get a user pick with Hale, that's a way to do it. That's a way to turn the game around. If they could score all those points in the first quarter or the first half, we could score them all in the second half, right? But definitely need to make some adjustments, maybe figure out how to play a more secure offense because the interceptions are a little out of hand. I mean, I feel like we're open on the plays that I'm throwing them on, but we just can't create that kind of separation with the players we have, and also on the difficulty that we're playing on, we just can't get the separation we think we can. So even if something looks open, as soon as we throw it, it might not be open anymore. They find a way to close down on it pretty quick, and then just... I thought we broke the tackle. We're not kicking a 51-yard field goal. Oh, we want points. It's already a lost game right now, so we're just trying to do something we can to make ourselves maybe feel a little bit better. We're just going to lob this one up. Let's see if Lacey can get positioning. He drops the ball. Unfortunate. Man. So we did play some defense, but still the offense. No separation on any of those plays there. The pressure gets on us pretty quick, and they're breaking tackles like crazy. I don't know what that was. Like, that man ran straight into the defender and still broke it. But yeah, definitely need to attack our recruiting pretty hard, add some studs to this team because we don't have them currently. We need some faster corners, maybe some faster receivers because speed is key, and we really only have one receiver with speed, but it's not enough to burn anybody. He just he gets ahead and fakes us out. He looks like he's open and then isn't actually open. That's just going to be another touchdown for them. Dang! Come on! What are we doing? Please, somebody help me. My feelings are hurt. I'm trying to talk and I'm watching these people sauce us up. Like I'm about to lose 60-7, dog. Please. Please don't do this. But yeah, we can't create separation at the receiver position. Our corners also can't cover their receivers, so they get a lot of separation. So we need some speed. Just either way, we need a little bit of speed or some better coverage or something. Anything that might actually be able to help us counteract some of these better overall players that we're going to be playing against here in the future. That's about all I really have to say at the current moment, other than being sad. I don't want to whine too much, you know what I mean? because it can get annoying if I do that. Petway does break it around the outside. He has enough speed to do that. We might have to move Petway to running back if he keeps doing stuff like that. Come on. All right, we're going to take it back to the run with Lewis. Get a cut. Okay. Keep it with these small gains. Just grinding through this one. Maybe throw this zig to Lacey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to throw the ball away, not directly to their player. Maybe hit this bubble screen. Try and pick up a few yards as we only pick up 2. Man, their defense is just so clamps. I don't know how to get away from them at all. I don't know how to create the separation right now. They're just kind of cooking us. We're going to try and get a little fancy with this one. See if Petway can just get this catch underneath. And he does. And he has a little bit of speed. We're just going to take that one out of bounds. Even though we're trying to chew this clock, I believe. Yeah, we probably should just keep chewing the clock. But if we could score, it might make this game look not as bad. Maybe a nice run. Lewis picking up a few there. That could take us all the way to the 4th quarter, honestly. Let's try a slant across the middle if we can still get this ball off. Ooh, we do. Petway's kind of open, but we're just going to take the run with Turner. He's going to crack it to the outside, and he's actually going to sneak in for a touchdown. That was a pretty nasty run, honestly. We had a couple wiggles in there. He dancing. He like, let's celebrate. We only down like 3 possessions. No big deal. We're only down 30. More than 30. God dang, man. We suck. We suck so bad. Yikes. Woo. Yeah, we only down 31. What now? Yeah, what now? We only down 31. Don't call it a comeback. Don't you dare call it a comeback. So we're going to kick this ball off. Try and get a stop. Maybe put up another score before this game's over with. Make it look like we played some kind of football today. It looks like they want to run the ball on us, and I am bad at stopping the run, so let's see if we could just pull it to the outside with Deloach. We do get it over there, but he breaks that tackle. He breaks another tackle. It's pretty hard to stop them in the backfield when they break all the tackles. What in the world? Fitzgibbons. Come on, Fitzgibbons. You have like a magical mystery wizard name. They're going to run read options right now? Seriously? Seriously? It's over. You're winning by 31. You don't have to do this. Please. Help a brother out. Fitzgibbons is trying his best, I swear. Look at him go. Fitzgibbons is still in the game. He ain't scared. He's battling. He's not going to take embarrassment for free. He ain't doing this for free. He's going to make you know. He's gonna show you who's king. He's going to be like, man, you're not saucing us up for free. Look at a man, Fitzgibbons, in the backfield, ready to go. Not in the backfield. Just on the field. And we miss on the tackle. He's probably going to break this one too. Yep. Yep. First hit's a broken tackle almost 80% of the time against the CB, if not more, honestly. They just break them all, and then they're going to run the ball here. What in the world? Why are they running trick plays, dog? You're up 31. Chew the clock. Take a knee. Please. You are up 31 points. It's not this deep. You don't have to do this. Stop. Oh, no. Dude, they're pounding the rock. They're throwing bubble screens. Up 31 points. What is this? Oh, my goodness. Well, now we know if we are ever winning a game against the computer to make sure we score at least 150 points. Because they are ruthless. They don't care. They don't have a care in the world. You could have just lost your child and they would still put up 50 on your head. It's crazy. as still just pressure. You know what? We're abusing them on this last drive. The game's over. We need something to look a little bit better. Like, this is ridiculous. So we're going to try and abuse them a little bit like they abused us and just run these screens. You know what I mean? Let's finesse the system. Let's finesse the system a little bit. If they can abuse us, we can abuse them. It's only fair. What is that? How are they still abusing us in our abuse them phase? What? How he get around that? Nobody even touched him. It's at least supposed to be a chip block, brother. Please, at least touch the dude. Show him we're trying to play. Get the first. Get the first. Yeah. Come on. We're going out with a bang. You don't get a win for free. I just threw a pick. Oh my goodness. No, they're gonna house it. Please, tackle him. What? I hit him in the ankles and he's still running? What is this? Oh. Okay, so EA has no sympathy for a brother. EA doesn't care. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please. EA, you don't have to do this to a person. I was already down 31 points and you guys are trying as hard as you can to score. This is ridiculous. You have a young man hurt. He's sad. I'm in crippling depression because of EA. EA is the reason I'm sad at night. You're the reason I shed tears. You don't have to do all this. Like, it's 59-14. I should just be able to throw this ball and have fun. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun. And they're breaking tackles. Like, please, sit down. Take a knee. Take a knee. Oh, my goodness. This is ridiculous. This is actually stupid. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to enjoy your game. I'm literally trying to enjoy the game. Please, it is 59-14. You don't have to try. You don't have to keep trying. I'm begging. I'm literally begging. I'm on my knees. I'm crying. Please. Please, tackle him. Please, just take a knee. Just take a knee. It's over. The game's over. I'm not going to call a timeout. Just take a knee. Oh, my goodness. They're going to keep trying. There's nothing I could do. They're just gonna keep. They're gonna score. Oh my goodness! I can't. I have to keep trying to score because they keep scoring. Like, I have no choice. What am I supposed to do? They're trying to win by 100. Like, EA. This is supposed to be a friendly. Like, I'm supposed to enjoy the game, not get absolutely demolished and want to cry because of the game. I'm supposed to be able to enjoy the thing. Like, what is this? What is this? These people are, like, teleporting out of nowhere to make these tackles. Please. You know what? Okay, I'm going to stop complaining. It already happened. It's in the past. They're going to abuse us. We know what it is. Abuse is their best friend. As we drop a pretty free completion, I thought. Lando sucks. Smoot sucks. The backup, we better hope we don't have to pull the backups in for anything, because, man, they just suck. We're going to run it with Smoot. Just fight. What do we got to lose anymore? We ain't winning no chips with this team. What do we got to lose? We're going to keep scrambling. Keep running the ball. Keep going. And we fumble, and they recover, and they're going to score. I know it's going to happen. They're going to come back and try to score. Take a knee! Please! Please, I'm begging you. If you've ever done anything, just take a mother fluffing knee. That is all I need from you. Please. Just kneel the ball. Just sit down. Just knee it. Please. There's 15 seconds left. It's 66-14. Please. Just be done. Be done. Don't come out in another play. That's just mean. Are you kidding me? If you hike this ball. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was heartbreaking. So, yep. Oh, boy. I'm sorry. I mean, if you came here to enjoy a good quality gameplay, a skilled player, if you came here to enjoy somebody with a little bit of skill, I apologize because I don't have it. We lose. Yep. We lose 66-14 against Louisville. Not a close game at all. You know what's really sad is I just recorded a No Money Spent episode right before this, and we won in a heartbreaker. So it was like one of the most exciting games we've ever played, and we won. So I was happy. I was on a high coming out of that game. I was like, you know what? We're good. We're good at the game. We ain't good at the game. What do you mean? We're not good at the game. So we're advancing into week 3. We're getting right out of that. I wouldn't be surprised if every single player we talked to decommitted right there. If they were just like, yeah, I don't want to play for you. Our running back kind of wants to transfer. But yeah, that's going to do it for us in that one. If you guys happen to tune in, I hope you enjoyed. Even though we got our butts kicked, we were kind of upset the entire game. But it happens. It is what it is. We got to come back and be better. Hopefully beat this 0-2 Eastern Michigan team in our next episode. But yeah, if you happen to tune in, I hope you guys enjoyed. That one was a little bit of a heartbreaker, so we're going to try and do our recruiting and then hop back into it in our next episode. Hopefully come back with a win. But hopefully anybody that watched enjoyed, and hopefully you guys have a good one. Peace out.